first and foremost, what we're going to have to realize as a people, that God, the God of the heavens, that created the heavens and the earth, is only your God.
That's right.
He's not the God of all nations. He's not the God of the Arab man.
Right.
He's not the God of the white man.
Right.
He's not the God of the Chinese and the Japanese man.
That's right.
The Korean man. He's your God.
That's right.
You're the only one that's suffering affliction in the ghettos across America.
Bring it out.
In the inner cities of America. We the only people that are suffering the atrocities and the hate of America and all other nations. Read that from the top again.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken.
You hear that, bro? You hear what we're bringing out? What we're bringing out is that us, the blacks, Hispanics, of Negro and Indian descent in North and South America and scattered throughout the earth, that we are the Israelites that the Bible speaks of.
That's right.
And we preach that thing, all people just don't get it. That we are the Israelites. That the people of this book right here are us. You see what I'm saying? We are the people that this book is talking about. Let me prove it to you. You can see when your bus come by. You know what I'm saying? You can see when your bus. But while you waiting for your bus, let's break out. Can you come around? Where you need one to be?
Oh, you can go right.
Okay.
That's good.
We just want to prove that we'll let you go when your bus comes.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on right
but we
front.
want to leave you with something. We want to leave you. We want to show you. We want to prove to you that this book is talking about us. Before we go to Jeremiah 17:4.
Teach them, Mark.
We'll go to Jeremiah 17:4. So this was in the last days. This is the last day, bro. What's your name? Bruh. We're in the last day. I'm EGL. So we're in the last days, and we got brothers scattered throughout the Charlotte teaching the same gospel. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure you've seen it before. So, but basically, what we showing here, only thing we showing here, we show that we are great people. Before you go to Jeremiah 17:4, give me Deuteronomy 7:6. Because this book is only talking about the Israelites, the people that suffer from this. Why do we suffer from this? Because the Lord punished us for disobeying His orders, His laws. You see what I'm saying? And when that happened, He caused our enemies to come up and take us down and conquer us. Read that.
Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
The word thou means you. So the Lord is talking about one specific people. All nations when Moses was speaking to these people, all nations were in the midst of them, receiving this word. But like the Bible say, receiving the lively oracles, meaning the laws of God. Read it from the top again.
For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
He said, unto the Lord thy God, thy meaning your. Those are possessive words. He said, thou, you, Israel, because he was talking to the children of Israel. He said, you, Israel, are a holy people. I mean, you're a separate people. It's something different about you amongst the other nations. Read on.
The Lord thy God.
The Lord your God, Israel, read.
Hath chosen thee.
Have what?
Chosen thee. To be a special people.
To be a special people. Read on.
Unto himself. Above.
Of what? Where?
Above.
Above.
All people that are upon the face of the earth.
All people that are on the face of the earth. Even though all people in this lower state, but read that part again. What God say?
That the Lord thy God hath chosen.
No, above.
Above.
He said, even though we as a people in this lower state, you still above all these other nations.
That's right.
You still above. But we suffer from the atrocities. We suffer from the atrocities because God punished us for breaking His commandments. So we have to go through the curses. You see what I'm saying? Because God's word stands. He don't go back on His word. You see what I'm saying? We have to go through these curses until we come back to Him as a people. Now give me Jeremiah 17:4. Here's another curse.
The book of Jeremiah.
We're gonna watch out for your bus, bro.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 17, verse 4. And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thine heritage. Thou.
Read from top again.
And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thine heritage.
Read what book you in.
The book of Jeremiah.
The book of what?
Jeremiah.
The book of what?
Jeremiah.
Now read the verse again.
And thou.
So who is God talking to? He said, and you. Who he talking to? He's talking to us, but who he's talking to? Read that part again.
book of Jeremiah.
Read the book you in.
The book of Jeremiah.
So this is the book of Jeremiah. So this is the prophet Jeremiah. Read that verse 4 again.
And thou.
And thou, he said, and you. So who's the Lord talking to in this book? Jeremiah. So read what he said to Jeremiah.
And thou.
And thou, you, Jeremiah.
Even thyself.
Even you, even yourself, Jeremiah.
Shall discontinue from thine heritage.
Shall discontinue from your heritage. Okay. Jeremiah was an Israelite, right? Lord, God said you're going to discontinue from your heritage. Did Jeremiah know he was an Israelite? He did. Read it from the top again.
And thou.
And thou, you, Jeremiah.
Even thyself.
Even thyself.
Shall discontinue from thine heritage.
Meaning you're going to forget who you are, everything. You're going to forget who you are, Jeremiah. That's what the Lord is telling him. You're going to forget who you are, Jeremiah. You know?
That I gave thee.
Uh-huh.
And I will cause thee to serve thine enemies in the land which thou knowest not.
Basically what he's telling him is you and your people. You, Jeremiah, and your people, Jeremiah, you're going to go into captivity in your enemy's land. Where are we today? Is this our land? So he told Jeremiah, you're going to go in captivity in your enemy's land. Now we as a people in our enemy's land. He was talking to Jeremiah and his people, which were Israelites. You see what I'm saying? Now where are we today? In our enemy's land. Can anybody else say that they serving their enemies in their enemy's land? What other nation can say that? The Chinese man, those China man got a home.
Bring it up.
The Arab man got a home he can go back to. Even though they might be in America, do they have to be here? They got somewhere they can go back to. You see what I'm saying? What can you go back to? Where's your home?
Bring it up.
You don't know where your homeland is. They tell you from Africa. Then what they say, where? It's over 50 countries in Africa. What country in Africa are we from then? Because they say we're from Africa. Where in Africa do we come from? Because we don't come from Africa, we come from Israel.
That's right.
In 1 and 3.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 1, verse 3.
Bring it out.
Here goes something else that no other nation can proclaim to this what I'm bringing out to you, bro. Watch this, read that.
The ox knoweth his owner.
It says the ox knoweth his owner. An ox is a dumb animal. He know who his owner is though. Read.
And the ass.
And the jackass, read.
His master's crib.
He know where his homeland is. He know his home is. So he said a stubborn, a dumb animal, which is an ox, and an ass, meaning a donkey or jackass. These are two dumb and stubborn animals. They know where their homeland and they know who their owner is. Read on.
But Israel.
But who?
But Israel.
But Israel. The Israelites
does not know.
They don't even know.
My people does not consider.
And God said, and my people don't even consider. They don't even consider. They don't even consider. Meaning, like I just said to you, I said Africa. I said, what country in Africa? All people don't go that far. Like, what country in Africa? You know what I'm saying? That means you don't consider, because they just take it. I'm African. I'm an African American. They don't consider, meaning like, hold up, how can you prove that we're African? You know what I'm saying? Meaning they can't prove that because we're not African. We're different from African. Anybody got any Bible dictionary?
No, sir.
Okay. You got something? Read that. Go ahead.
The book of Psalms, chapter 83 and verse 1.
Here go another way. Watch this. Then we're going to go Deuteronomy 28 again.
Keep not thy silence, O God.
So this is who's the Asaph, right?
Yes.
Is that Asaph? Asaph. So this is Asaph pleading to the Lord. Read that again.
Keep not thy silence, O God.
He said, keep not thy silence, O God.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not your peace. Read.
And be not still, O God.
Make a move, Lord. That's what he's trying to say. Do something about this, Lord. Read.
For lo.
Then he's going to tell you why he want the Lord to make a move. Read.
Thine enemies make a tumult.
He said, thine enemies. Thine, that's heavy. He said, thine enemies. What does the word thine mean? Because he's talking to God. He said, thine enemies. So God, your enemies, God. He said, God, your enemies. What do God's enemies do?
Make a tumult.
Making an angry gathering.
And,
you know?
And they that hate thee.
And they that what?
That hate thee.
And they that hate you, God. I mean, it's people that hate God. How you doing, bro? How you doing, bro? Yeah. And do what? And who?
And they that hate thee.
And they that hate thee, God. It's people that walk on this earth that hate God.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? He said, and they that hate you, God.
have lifted up the head.
Meaning they become prideful. They become prideful. Meaning they're not even want to challenge God.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? You ever heard about, hold that for a minute. You know about the Space Force? Space Force. It's a new branch in the military where they're going up out of space and building stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Space Force. It's another branch in the military. You know what that's about? That's challenging God.
Right.
That's challenging God. They say they that hate you, God, have lifted up their head, become prideful. Meaning they think they can go against God. Did you know God's a black man? No. But they say they don't know what? They don't know what color he is. They don't know what color he is? What color is Christ? Is it Christ white? Oh,
Teach them up.
oh, yeah. Oh, man, bro. I'm glad you're here today. So they said Christ was a white man, right? Now, the Bible says what color he was.
Right.
The Bible says what color he was.
Bring it up.
Give me Revelation 1:1.
The book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 1.
Uh-huh.
The revelation of Jesus Christ.
The revelation. What's the root word of revelation? Revelation. The root word of revelation means the revealing. Revelation, revealing. The revealing of Christ. Read.
Which God gave unto him to show unto his servants things which must shortly come to pass.
Right. So this is basically for us, the prophets that came after Christ, and us today. Because why? They took Christ's picture and made him a white man.
Right.
When the Bible says he was a black man, we're gonna prove that. Read on.
Which God gave unto him to show unto his servants things which must shortly come to pass.
Read on.
And he sent and signified it by his angel unto his servant John.
Read on. Verse 2.
Who bear record.
He bear record. He recorded what he saw. He bear record of what he saw.
Of the word of God and of the testimony, of Jesus Christ.
Uh-huh.
And of all things that he saw.
All things that what?
That he saw.
So everything that he saw, he wrote it down. He bear record. He recorded. He wrote it down. Everything that he what?
That he saw.
Jump to verse 14.
Verse 14.
Uh-huh.
His head and his hair were white like wool.
So his head and his hair were white like wool. Meaning the hair on his head, it was wool in texture, and it was white like wool. White like wool look. You know?
As white as snow.
As white as hell. Meaning talking about his hair. Read.
And his eyes.
And his what?
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
And his eyes was a flame of fire because he drunk wine in moderation. Read.
And his feet.
And his feet. So if I see your feet, it should look like your arms and your face too, right? And his what?
And his feet.
And his feet.
Were like unto fine brass.
It was like unto fine brass. What color is brass? Brown. Like a penny. And his feet, what?
Like unto fine brass.
Uh-huh.
As if they burned in a furnace.
And his feet like fine brass, as if they burn in a furnace.
Right.
So you take that penny, you burn it, it's gonna get what? More darker. So what? You know?
And his feet like unto fine brass, as if they burned in a furnace.
If you put anything in, if you burn anything, what color is it gonna turn out? It's gonna be black, dark. Christ was a dark-skinned man.
Word.
You see what I'm saying? So, was that it on that?
And his voice as the sound of many waters.
I mean, he spoke loud. Okay. So now we're trying to prove that his father is a black man. So Christ. So did we just prove that Christ was a black man? Okay. Now let's look at the father. Read that.
The book of John, chapter 14, verse 9.
Okay, we'll start with 8.
Verse 8.
How you doing, bro? What we doing? We proving that Christ and the Most High God were black men.
That's right.
You got a minute?
I already know that.
You already know that. All praise. What's your name, bro?
We niggas.
We niggas. What you mean, we niggas?
N-E-G-U-S.
Yeah, black.
Yeah. I mean king.
I ain't never heard that, bro.
Look it
But
up.
according to the Bible, the nigger means black.
Yeah, according to the Bible, you're right.
Now, let's come around. Let's dialogue. What's your name again?
My name is Marquez.
Marquez.
Now, I done did my research, my history. I'm 40 years old.
Okay, I'm 45.
Alright? We are Ethiopian people.
No, we're not Ethiopian. Man, nobody got their Bible dictionary.
No, sir.
Okay.
In the beginning of the Bible, the mentioning of our people is Ethiopia.
What scripture? What scripture?
Look at Genesis, when it talks about the river parting the 4 ways.
That's not good. Let's go into Israel, bro.
Let me
No, but see, now you throwing us off.
No.
We dealing with the color Christ.
But you
We'll
just-
get to that. Let's finish with the brother. Let's finish teaching the brother color Christ. Then I teach you about that being the land of Israel. But let's get this first. Let's finish that. Yeah, we'll get to that. If we got time, we're gonna get to that. But first, let's deal with this. Yeah, we're gonna deal with that though. But you come here to teach. We ain't trying to be taught though. We already know.
We all teach.
We all teachers? No. Who approves you as a teacher?
What's your zodiac sign?
But that's science. We don't go off of that. Give me that.
That's not
first.
science.
Give me that first.
As it is in heaven, so shall it be
That's
on earth.
astronomy, man.
As it is in heaven, so shall it be on earth.
Read that
That's
first.
your
First
zodiac.
Timothy.
What's your zodiac, bro?
Hey, let's speak. Let's do dialogue. Let's dialogue. I don't go off zodiac. I don't know what my zodiac sign is, man.
You don't know.
I don't go off that.
What month?
What they got to do with anything? That's idolatry, bro.
No, that's your character.
Give me that in 419.
I know
Or Deuteronomy.
I know about the angels falling, making.
No. I don't know about that. I don't know about the angels falling. I don't know about no angels falling.
That's what we are.
I don't know about no. Hey, but check this out right here, bro. Deuteronomy 4:19 for his astronomy. Read that.
The book of Deuteronomy.
For his zodiac signs.
In verse 19.
Uh-huh.
Unless thou lift up thine eyes unto heaven.
When you lift up your eyes to heaven, bro, come on, let's deal.
And when thou seest the sun and the moon.
So this going to his astronomy. Zodiac sign goes to astronomy. When you look up your eyes to the moon, the sun, read.
And the stars.
And the stars.
Even all the host of heaven.
Even everything that the Lord created up there, read.
Shouldest be driven to worship them.
Yeah, before somebody pull you to worship them, he got the philosophy of America. Zodiac sign. He has been driven to worship them. Read.
And serve them.
And serve them, read, because he's serving them. Read.
Which the Lord thy God hath divided unto all nations under the heaven.
God said that's supposed to be for the other nations to serve. Because they don't have a God.
Right.
The God of the Bible is your God.
That's
He's
right.
the God of Israel, not of all nations.
Right.
Go back to where we at. I don't know how to brother. Go ahead. Read that.
The book of John, chapter 14 and verse 9.
Uh-huh.
Well, verse 8.
So this the point. Your bus coming? Okay. Let me hit you with this as you about to leave. Go ahead. You can wait for it. I'm gonna hit you with this. This is the color of the Lord. This is what Christ said. Christ said he was a black man, but watch this.
Philip said unto him, Lord, show us the Father.
He said, he's telling Christ, show us the Father. Read.
And it sufficeth us.
He will be satisfied. Read.
Jesus said unto him, have I been so long time with you?
Uh-huh.
And yet hast thou not known me, Philip?
Uh-huh.
He that hath seen me.
Yeah, he that has seen me.
Hath seen the Father.
Has seen the Father.
And how sayest thou, then show us the Father?
So how you gonna say, show me the Father? Like, so basically what Christ said, I look like my Father.
That's right.
Yeah, but when you grew up, you look, what's your dad's name? Somebody ever said you look just like your father? You know what I'm saying? That's what Christ told Philip. All right, come on.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you. It's nation time.
And finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord. His word